major road management fixing today. We're going to need some more electricity in a minute. The other good thing is that if we have traffic lights here, right, you've got to also think about, I think some people have it so that traffic lights are just always turned off, but traffic lights do actually help to manage and stem flow of traffic. So right here, having this turned on, you've got to think, right, this means that it's slowing down the amount of traffic that can come off the highway, which means that that has a knock-on effect for here, because if you've got less steady, you know, if you've got a more brake sort of way traffic coming off of here, it means that it takes a little bit longer to filter through to this bit here, so it kind of, you know, works a little better. Let's just see what's happening down here. No big queues as yet, so that's looking good. Looking good all around actually right here. And this is looking good. And the highway is busy coming off on the off-ramp, but it's not looking insanely busy. There's only one other thing that I could do here, which would be to create one of my well-known classic off-ramps. Because there is a lot of agriculture traffic going up this road, because obviously we took out that other intersection, so the only way that the traffic can get over there is that. You know, we could go for a bit of a crazy intersection option here, guys. Crazy off-ramp option in classic Luton style. Another thing we could do for starters is to make this off-ramp like a 3-lane off-ramp. Where's your standard highway? It's this. I don't really like making 3-lane off-ramps, but let's just leave that for now. It's my last resort. So yeah, the only other thing I'm thinking is that we move. Actually, what we could do is we can utilise this now discarded roadway. So I'm not gonna remove it totally yet. I'm gonna do this, right? And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn this around. Turn around. Let's just get rid of this. Okay. Get ready. Hold on to the hold on to the seat of your pants. It's Luton road building time. Get ready for it. All right. Get ready. Calm down. All right. Everyone's like, no, not more roads. It's going to be fine. You're going to be alright. Calm down. Okay, it's going to be okay. We'll get through it together. Everyone's like, oh no, what's going to happen now? Right, so my plan, you see, is to circumvent that junction by creating an off-ramp for the agriculture traffic. There we go. Problem solved. And then we will just obviously connect it up this way, look. And we'll create a junction here well away from anything else. Okay, so all I've got to do now is do this. Okay, and everything is good. I'll delete this now. Here we go. First one. And now everything is going to work great. Theoretically. No, not yet. Give it a minute. But my hope is that the agriculture traffic is going to take that direction, and so we will have less agriculture traffic coming off of there. Problem is still this stop-start. Now I know I've got the traffic lights on there, but I'm hoping that... Actually, you know what we need to do as well? What we need to do as well is make this here like a... it's not going to let me do it now, is it? I want to do like that. I want to do that so that there's space for the... See, this is what I wanted to have. Space enough for the traffic to go down the side here. This is a slightly questionable junction, I'm not going to lie. I love building roads on this. Imagine if I was like in charge of building roads in real life. Imagine. Man, these guys are really pushy drivers. Look at that guy. Like, that is some aggressive lane changing right there. Look at the bike here as well. Let's watch the slightly aggressive lane changing here, guys. I do love this. This is some questionable driving here when they're trying to get into lanes. Jesus, look at those doubled up articulated lorries coming across there. TNT. Look, this is some aggressive. The rubbish van's just like, whatever, man. I'm just going down the middle here. This actually reminds me very much of motorway off ramps in real life. Oh, they're all okay. They're all doing pretty good. FedEx, okay. It's all running pretty smooth. Domino's pizza van right there. Jesus, man, that smart car just cut up that hot dog van. Something terrible right there. Did you see that? That was some nasty driving there from that smart car. FedEx is like, fuck you guys. I'm just going straight down the other side. Yeah, it's all going well. Oh, what the hell are you doing, buddy? What's that station wagon doing? What the hell was that? Just cuts across like 2 lanes. And this guy. Look at this, man. Absolutely crazy. Oh my god! Look at that pickup! He's just like rams it through. We could literally make an episode of just criticising City Skylines drivers. That DHL lorry is not messing around. Look at him. He's like not playing. Oh my god! The other one went straight through him. Okay. Damn, that donut van was good positioning there. Do you see that? He just like slipped it straight in. There we go. Well, the queuing is still there. Oh, you know, I feel like we've solved nothing, really. This is going to be one of these ones, I think, where we kind of need to leave it today, guys. We need to leave it right here. But I think that what we'll do is potentially assess this and then come back to it, which is what we did on the last map. Because sometimes you get these kind of traffic issues, and I might call one of my traffic management consultants, which I've had to do in the past. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about this, because the quantity of traffic coming off of here is just very, very high. There may be some other solutions to it. I suppose one other solution might be to put the off-ramp in a slightly different place. So we could have one off-ramp right here which goes straight to agriculture, and we could create another off-ramp which essentially just misses out this part and comes right over here, and so it just kind of misses this bit. That's a possibility. We could just try that as one last thing. But then it's going to put so much traffic into just this junction right here. Unless we force the overpass to send traffic this way. But I don't think that would do that. I think we'll come back to this next time, but I mean... So, I mean, see, this issue here as well is that there's actually not a lot of traffic down these roads, right? But there is here. So I'm kind of half wondering, what if... But see, a lot of traffic wants to go up there, and it concerns me that if I... What I was thinking of was doing a sort of mini bridge that just jumped that junction, so they didn't have to keep stopping there. But then, if they jump across there, that means that all that traffic is just going to pour straight into this area, and this is a very built-up sort of street area, you know? So I don't know what the best solution is here. I mean, it is clearing, but it's just not clearing well. It's tricky. Oh, well, actually, the queuing is it sort of lessens. It comes and goes. I mean, it's pretty bad. I still need to resolve it, but it's not like devastating, I suppose, is what I would say. Like the queues here, like they are bad, but they're just not critically bad. Hey, have you noticed we haven't had a night time this whole time? I think it's because I actually accidentally turned that off, so I have to turn that back on next time, guys. We haven't had a night time, and it's my fault because I was doing some editing and stuff, so I obviously probably turned it off. I'll turn it on now so that we don't forget for next time, right? Just go to here, go to and use day-night cycle. There we go. Anyway, we'll come back to this, right? Let's just, so we didn't achieve as much on these other townships as we thought. Although, look, I will point out this, okay? Sometimes it takes, like, you know, things don't resolve instantly. And one thing I will point out is that, look, you know, now that we've got this town working here in Kuna Park, alright? Look, suddenly we have no job issues. And also over here, at the industrial level, we have no job issues. and the agriculture here. We've got no job issues. So whilst we were doing all that car fixing stuff over here, the worker issues have essentially just resolved themselves. So that's actually a really good thing. Empty landfill. Umber Heights. There's no thing saying that these guys are going out of business just yet, but they will eventually mine through the remaining ore that is here. Let's see what we've got going on. Yeah, look, they've nearly mined out this ore here. I mean, this is why it's gone from blue to white. So I think next stream as well, we're going to have to probably relocate yet again for the third time the mining facilities up onto this much more difficult to mine section of the hill. And once that's mined out, we're going to have very little left. There is one pocket of mining up on here as well, but other than that, we haven't got much left on this section here. What we do have, though, is untapped oil reserves. And of course we've got more and more forestry industry, so we've got some industrial decisions to make in the future as well. But yeah, okay, so overall I think things went pretty good there, and it's just turning to nighttime. We'll get one nighttime in before the end here. It's saying that we've got some garbage collection issues there, so I'm not surprised actually, because it's going to take them quite some time to get around there. Let's just check power. Yeah, power's not great, but I'm hoping we're very, very close now. Look, we're very, very close. Let's see if we can get to just 42k. Because it is pushing up. We're not actually gaining that many people right now, but we may do if we were to open up this other area. Oh, this is a churchyard that is full. Graveyard. We go in red and black square. Actually, you know, something else that's really good is that this one-way system is going to resolve a lot of the issues that we potentially had with the nightlife here, because we're not going to get that huge bulk of people coming in on this section right here, so it's going to sort of smooth through pretty well. I mean, look at this road system here. I mean, it's busy, for sure, it's very, very busy, but it's not, I wouldn't say, like I say, it's cripplingly busy, you know? It's working to an extent, it's just not maybe working as quite as efficiently as I would like it to work. Same with this roadway here, look. It is actually, look, it is actually flowing now. It is nighttime though, but hey look, we don't have any more traffic queues here, so like I said before, sometimes these issues do actually resolve themselves, so I don't know, maybe this did actually resolve. Look, we've got clear roadway right here, and clear roadway right here. Maybe the problem did actually fix itself. And interesting that we were able to kind of just delete out a previous junction, and well, I mean, I suppose the issue was that it's quite a complicated traffic issue to resolve, and it does actually seem to have fixed. Now if we look over here at this, if you keep your eyes on this junction just while I'm talking, but you can see that it's all pretty much moving. But yeah, I mean, we essentially solved maybe 3 or 4 quite major traffic problems. Less traffic at night time. Yeah, I know there is. That's the thing. But I mean, it just shows that it's working when we do have less traffic going on there. And I think that often when you have less traffic, it's because you give more routes, right? If there's only one route to use, they're going to use that one route. I'm potentially thinking that maybe what we should do is create a secondary junction further up here, because we wanted to expand the city off in this direction anyway, right? We wanted to create a secondary city section up here. So maybe what we need to do is bring this highway kind of almost parallel and create a secondary junction up this top end, and then maybe that's going to alleviate the pressure, right? So we've got this one roundabout here, so maybe what we're going to do is bring these roads, instead of bringing them kind of across here, maybe what we need to do is actually put like a highway intersection in up here, have like a secondary highway going off from this way. Possibility. So I mean, what we could potentially think about is what should we use? Yeah, maybe if we have something like this. Throw this in the mix. So then, what we can have is this highway can feed off up this way, And then maybe that's going to be an easier route for people. But I don't know, it all depends on the distance, you know. But, I mean, we've got this in here now, so we'll use it for now, right? But, yeah, it's curious to see. Although the only issue is that right now that roadway is not travelling in the right direction, so we have to correct it all. But we're not going to use it till next time anyway, so that's going to be one to fix up. But, I tell you what as well, if I was going to build this, I wanted to... Actually, we're going to have to... Oh, this was terrible. This is terrible of me, I'm sorry. Right, wait. Bear with it, okay? Sorry. I know. But what I actually wanted was that a little closer to this end so that it can feed up through here. Luton, build the main highway in the middle of your city expansion with lots of ramps and one-way streets through the city and collect the traffic on the outer regions of the city to an outlet. Yeah, I can kind of get what you're saying there. We could have just used the three-way one like this, but I think it's kind of boring, you know. I think the other one is way more interesting. So we'll get this one in here. And yeah, we want to get it like this. Or do we want it like... Yeah, like this. Okay, right, that's much more like how I wanted it to be. Right, so that's good. Kind of using like a major area of land, but I think it's still going to be good. That's a bit huge though. Nonsense, it's exciting and cool and it makes things look good. It's awesome. Anyway, it's not much more big. I mean, look at the space I'm requiring for this junction, so it's no different than the size of the other junction. Anyway, a major city, you know. Right, let's just try and connect this up. Okay, so to the outer section here, and then build this in here. Wait, what is this? 6 lane? I want a highway, not a 6 lane. Right, there we go. And that's fixed the route options. So then this road is obviously going to continue on like that. And similarly, it's going this way, and what the hell is going with that, man? So this road should basically come along like that. Why on earth would you build a suspension bridge there? Don't be stupid, game. Look, it's still trying to build... Look, why would there be a bridge? That makes no sense. Don't make me build it in like tiny sections just to avoid there being a big bridge. Phew, thank God. Okay, so we'll have that like that, and then this way is going to go up here like so. Oh look, it still wants to build bridges. It loves building bridges in this. You just have to build in small sections to avoid it, you know. No bridge for you today. In fact, you know, I mean, we've been building the up, you know, actually, I was going to just say, like, maybe we could actually bring it down on the ground, like, but the whole point was that it's a raised highway, you know, so. Right, we'll go as far as this. I don't want to go any further right now. No bridges, dude. Calm down. Look at this thing, man. It's obsessed with bridges. Too many bridges. Bridges for you. Right. And then what we will do next time is we will refine and create another sort of off-ramp section which comes into this highway here. So, yeah, I think it's moving in the right direction. It's been pretty tricky, and, you know, for those people that were saying it's like a lot more traffic in the daytime, it still seems to be flowing pretty reasonably. Not the best, but it is flowing better than it was, I think, for sure. I think, nonetheless, we have kind of fixed an issue there. And, as I say, we've also resolved the worker issues there. We're so close to that bloody... Oh, we're so close to 42k, but I think we'll do that next time. What we're going to do next time with the 42k is we're going to buy this piece of land here, right? Like, basically this piece of land right here. And the reason being is that here we've got some really, really awesome wind power. And I really should have done this as one of my first or earlier moves because... Well, I mean, the reason we didn't do it is because we anticipated we were going to be able to use the dam facilities. Now, I have fixed the issue with the dam, but on this playthrough, I can't. So there is another option, which is this area of very, very strong wind. And so what we can do is put all of the advanced wind turbines up there like we have down the bottom right here, and that's going to bring in a ton of power for us, so that's going to fix that problem. But anyway, there we go, guys. The city is looking pretty good. We've resolved our worker shortages. We've got a whole new transport system in. We've got like the whole new metro system, which runs around Sin City now. Sin City has ended up becoming a massive urban area. It's pretty astonishing just how epic the city has become. But everything else is working pretty good. We're looking through all the other areas here. Master Seal Fields is still looking very swish and smart. And it does look cool, look, with that overpass there now. I really love that overpass. We've got Nilville with the office district, and it's looking very productive and shiny. LB7, as ever, it's just like churning away, getting all the industry. It's all good. All industry, hard all the time. We've got the worker districts up here. And we've got the mining facilities up on the hillside, which is also great. Good over here. And then down here we've got the forest communities. So again, like I said, it was nice to build these little towns, and it's great. These little towns provide the workers for the forest industry just as I wanted. And I think they actually look pretty good, look. You know, look at this. We've got nice roads coming down through, nice gradient going all the way along. Unfortunately, the parents here, you know, have got their families right above these electric pylons, but you can't have everything, can you? And then, of course, we've got like the little highway community right here as well, and this is all looking great as well. So it's all going in the right direction, guys. I'm loving it. Next time we come on, we'll do the expansion for this section here, and we'll also start building our leisure industry. But I mean, God, you know, we've been going on for ages. This is, and like I've said before, if you want to play this map, you can get this map right now on Steam. This map is on Steam. You can download it, you can play it, you can create your own solutions, and you can, you know, build out in different areas. There's whole sections of this map we haven't even explored yet. There's the big plains over here. There is a ton of ore up in this hill section right here. We've got the big plains over here in the distance. So yeah, there's a lot of different facilities. And oh yeah, of course, we've also got another whole area down here. So there's a huge amount of area that hasn't been utilised yet, and look at what we've managed to create already. We've created a pretty sort of well-functioning major city area. So yeah, it's all good. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more of City Skylines. I hope you have a good evening. I'll see you next time.